Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing good. So, I have been asked very frequently, what is the best revision plan? Do you have any template? So based on that, I've come up with some idea of what we need to capture in the revision plan. Again, a little disclaimer. Everyone comes from a different background. Everyone is different. Obviously, the students are all very, very different. We live in a different place and we meet different people. So thought process and the idea which is working it out for me may not work out for you. What is working it for you, it may not work for me. So with that consideration, think through and take it as with a pinch of salt. See what it is, what are the things which is available. If you think it is going to be helpful for you, I'm happy for you to take it forward, implement. If you think you have got a brilliant other plan, other way around to streamline everything, do let me know. So I'm happy to adjust the template and we can go ahead. I have created a template and that's what I thought this would be an approach to deliver the right results. So let me walk through with that now and do let me know if you have got any comments. Okay, so let me, there you go. So what we need to consider while we are preparing for a revision plan and how the revision plan need to be broken down. Right? Something I want to start with where usually I would recommend 3 levels of a plan. First, I want you to have a high level plan. This is our objective. What I'm going to do. So for a particular month, a couple of months or a couple of weeks, you have got some time and you're going to put together your time and effort, synergy and everything going on. What is your high level objective? That is what you're going to capture in high level plan. Okay, I think my assumption, I want to complete these 3 units in physics. I think I'm struggling on programming, especially on functions and computer science. So have some high level objective and tend to work towards to complete that by end of that period, right? So that is what captured by the high level plan. Once you have got a high level plan, then it is super easy to start working it out on a weekly plan. Okay, so this is my high level plan. This is what my high level objectives are and how I'm going to break this down further on a weekly basis. That is what the weekly plan will capture. So slowly you're trying to roll down to materializing or visualizing your ideas. In reality, can I meet my objective? Is it feasible to do? What are the challenges and what I need to adjust? So that would get reflected on weekly plan. But that doesn't end unless until you prepare a very, very low level plan. That is a daily plan. Daily plan will give you exactly what you're going to focus on a specific day. Would be best if you can break down further by an hour. So this will give an exactly a picture. This is what you're going to do on an hour by hour basis. Right. So these 3 steps will help you to achieve something and you can come up with a realistic plan. That is more important. Take it forward. Let's start with high level plan. How do we derive high level plan? How do we focus? How do we set an objective? Your objective or a high level revision plan can be worked out from a number of places based on your mock test results. You might have got it from your mock test and you might have identified these are all your weak areas. You didn't learn properly. You didn't do the revision properly on specific areas. Maybe when you're trying to work it out on past paper, when you did your self-revision in the past, you might have identified some areas. Maybe the school teacher has come up with some recommendation for you. Hey, I don't think you did very well on this. Please do revise on this topic, etc. Maybe we have learned some topics in COVID period that we didn't learn quite clearly during the school and this and that online classes. We were all on a different virtual land where we couldn't get around all the topics, COVID topics maybe. Or something that you have learned in year 9 is all the way through. Now you kind of don't remember that easily. Those sort of things. So pick and collect those things and trying to evaluate what is the priority for this topic over another topic. Trying to prioritize on all the topics. So this will go across from subject to subject, topic, and unit wise. So go to the unit wise. So you exactly know which unit on which topic, for example, physics, chemistry, biology, computer science, whatever you are dealing with. Set the priority and also leave a couple of remarks why you have chosen this. What are the things that you have remembered in the past? Once you have got a clear idea, then you would be able to come to a visualization of what you're going to achieve for that particular revision duration, for example, for a month or a couple of weeks. Yeah. So this is what the high-level revision plan. Once you have got a high-level revision plan, then start working it out on the next level, which is a weekly plan. So here, I want you to break down the high-level objective, high-level revision plan into more of a weekly plan. Okay, I need to complete this unit in this month. So, but how many days I need to allocate, more or less, again, based on the priority. This is high priority, I need to allocate more time. I know these are the areas that I struggled a lot. Allocate more time, more number of days. And don't overdo it. Like, split this into a couple of days. Spend 1 or 2 days for a revision, spend 1 or 2 days for the question. That is more important. Revising the unit doesn't help unless otherwise you're trying to practice a good set of questions. You may be all right. You may be thinking, oh, I don't know anything. But once you started answering the questions, you may find it more easy. Or it could be other way around. It could throw a stone. Look, whatever you have learned is not helpful. Still, you are unable to answer those questions. So plan, trying to split this into 2 categories always for each and every topic. Revision and doing questions. That is more important. These 2 go hand in hand. And make sure when you prepare your weekly plan, be realistic. Don't need to push yourself too much. I'm going to spend 10 hours in this couple of days, and I will be done with these 3 units in 1 week. It is not at all practically feasible. Obviously, this is one of the holiday periods where you want to plan around, jump around, and I want you to relax. I want you to meet with your friends and catch up and go for coffee, tea, and some lunch together with the friends. Have a chat, have some fun time, call them over a Zoom call, play some games, control. Yeah, set a time for everything. So allocate more time for your fun activity as well, not only to study all the way on. So trying to come up with a realistic plan. I want you to enjoy your holiday, same time be realistic, be confident. Yes, I planned it and I've completed. So trying to balance, don't trying to squeeze in too much. End of the day, you will get only frustration out of it. Oh, I thought I will complete 5 minutes today, but then I learned only this couple of units alone, and I couldn't. Just the pressure, the extreme pressure alone will spoil your day or a week. So be realistic. It is what it is. We can, as a human being, we can achieve only certain things. We can't change the whole world in a couple of days' time. So make sure, come up with a realistic plan. That is weekly plan. Weekly plan here, this is kind of a template what I put together. For a particular month, you just break down into multiple weeks. And for each and every week, for each and every day, what are you going to do? Are you going to do the revision? Are you going to do the questions? Which day you are going to do? So it's trying to adjust through multiple pages. Possibly you may not be able to fit everything in one go. Maybe you may need a couple of iterations. You're trying to come up with the weekly plan and then check with your mom, check with your dad, check with myself, check with anyone else and see, is it realistic? Can I do this way? Change, and 2 or 3 iterations will help for you to come up with that somewhat close realistic plan. Okay, so this is a weekly plan. Now moving on further, the 3rd level, which is a daily plan. So for each and every day in a specific week, I wanted to prepare. Put up some time, right? 1 hour window or something similar. With that, start working it out. What you're going to cover, how many topics that you're going to cover. Are you going to do the revision? Are you going to do the questions? When are you going to do it? And that doesn't mean that I want you to work from morning 8 o'clock to till 8 o'clock in the night. No, I just want you to spend 30 minutes, maximum 1 hour on a specific stretch. Once you're done, across the window, check yours. In my case, I would say 30 minutes. In your case, maybe 1 hour. But then make sure you take a quick break, 5 minutes. But remember, when you take a break, stick with that. Take a stop clock. 5 minutes means 5 minutes only. Then only you will be able to come back and start with another thing. Then only you will starve for that break. Then only you will be able to focus and get it done more. That is more important. If you're trying to relax, 5 minutes is okay. 10 minutes, that's okay. 15 minutes, that means that you're not going to focus. So make your mind and body starve for that 5 minutes. So then only you will be very, very productive at what you are doing. Yeah. So 5 minutes break is really, really important. Cup of coffee, water, whatever you want. Right. What are the things that are really key on a daily plan? Plan is going to change on a daily basis. Then what is the point of preparing a plan? And the purpose of preparing a plan will help you to guide you through where you are, what you can do, what you can't do, what is somewhat a realistic plan. But things may not work out as you expect. You may be assumed that I would be able to complete electricity in 1 hour time. Once you started revising, you may realize there are more things to learn. There are more questions to do. I didn't know this. I need to take a notes. I need to remember this. I need to watch extra videos. I need to read some extra books. So though you planned 1 hour, you literally took 4 hours. Is it good? It is definitely good because of the priority. Electricity based on your plan. Electricity is one of the complex topic for you. So hence, you aimed for 1 hour, but in reality you spent 4 hours. But it is really, really key. Why? Because in the end of your test last time that you missed quite a lot of mark on electricity. This hours what you spend here, it is real investment. Oh, what would happen to the rest of the plan? It's all spoiled. No, you're going to reprioritize. That's it. Remember, the plan is not fixed. It's not written anywhere else. It's just an idea to help you to start working through. Right? That doesn't mean you have to hit the wall, not necessarily all the time. It's going to change. Yeah, I spent 4 hours, so that means I need to change the priority. Okay, chemistry is a low priority that I can do another day. So you can adjust accordingly. Be ready to be flexible and see what I can do. Another important point. How I want you to cut down the unnecessary distractions. You need to have more time. Then only you can relax and you can focus on the revision. Right? I want you to be productive. When you study only. When you play only. Right. So more important, whatever you are doing, just focus only on that. Okay, this is hardest topic, quantitative calculations. I want to do more and more questions. That's okay, fine. Spend 3 hours, 4 hours, fine. Once you're done, I think I deserve it. Yeah, have a chocolate, go around, go for a walk, go for a jog, something, make your mind and body relax a bit, and then come back, start with another. Every day, end of the day, yeah, there will be some changes to the plan. You might not have completed the plan, or you maybe other way around, you have completed more than what you expect. So trying to adjust. I have got one more extra window. Maybe I can pull up, another language. I can do a quick revision on the language or something like this. So trying to adjust, be flexible. What is really important on end of every day, I want you to log. So I want you to update the plan. This is what I thought I'm going to eat, but this is what is reasonably practically, which I was able to do. What is the purpose of it? As you go through, you will become good at estimating. You will good at planning around. I think last time, well, now we are doing for this 1 month. Next month, you can come up with another revision plan, which will be more realistic. Last time, I thought just 1 hour for electricity was good enough, but then I spent 4 hours. Now, this time, let me adjust. It may not be 4 hours, it may not be 1 hour, maybe like 2 hours. So as we go further and further, we will be better at estimation. We will be better at come up with a proper, a realistic revision plan. And also this will help you to understand what your challenges are. Is it the mental distractions? Is it your phone or is your friends? And all the things will be jotted down here so that you will have a better clarity. Next time I need to cut down. I need to say no to my friends. I need to say no to mobile. I need to be very focused. I've got a video game, so I need to throw away that or give it to someone else. You will next time you will be better at it. Okay, so that's a daily plan. And make sure you enter all the details. So end of every day you can revise. Also end of every week you can go over and see, okay, and I think I need to adjust based on the priority. It may not be possible to complete everything, but at least you have you're confident that you have completed some of the units. That's it really. So in a nutshell, high level plan, which will break it down into weekly plan, which will further help you to come up with a daily plan. So these 3 plans will help you to achieve what you want to do. Again, a disclaimer, this is just sort of my idea, which I worked through with many students in the past. They find it very useful. Not necessarily this is going to be helpful for you, may not be. I'm really glad if it's going to be helpful for you. But something along this line, if you think your plan is fantastic, go with it, don't need to change. If you think this plan is going to be very helpful for you, take it forward, work through. I'm going to create a template and which will be available for you to download and make use of this template. Yeah. So I will send across the link. Okay, thank you. Yes, bye.